Golden Globes had a deal with Polymarket, which sounds super sketchy. No shot. I don't believe you. I have to call bullshit on that. That is just too far. The insanity of that is just too silly. No shot! Golden Globes announces exclusive prediction market partnership with Polymarket. If that isn't the dumbest fucking thing of all time. Brother, do you know how many people know who's winning a Golden Globe? The insider bets are all that's going to be there. Well, of course, the degenerates will be there too, just getting hosed for money. It's actual clown society. No way. No way. It says the collaboration unlocks a groundbreaking new frontier. I'm sure. I am so certain it is a groundbreaking frontier. I believe it. Hold on. This article's paywalled. Fuck the Rolling Stone. Maybe this one's not. At several points during the Golden Globe Sunday night, between accepting speeches and Nikki Glazer bits, a list of percentages flashed on screen. Kevin, we gotta talk about the award for Best Stand-Up Special. Mark Malkin, one of the evening's commentators, said at one point to his co-host, you think you know who's gonna win? Kevin Frazier replied, listen, all the nominees tonight are so funny, but it looks like there's a familiar face pulling ahead on the Polymarket predictions. Did this actually happen? This actually happened. A graphic on the screen showed Ricky Gervais' Netflix special Mortality with a 71% chance of winning. The category far ahead of shows from Kamal Nanjiani and Brett Goldstein. I've said it before, I'll say it again. You are stupid if you are not insider trading on Polymarket. Anyone who is associated with the Golden Globe staff that knew winners beforehand, if they didn't place insider bets, you're a fucking idiot and I think less of you. People deserve to get scammed here. They deserve to lose their money on this kind of shit. It is so out of control. Holy Toledo. That's crazy. That's crazy. Golden Globes did what the WWE was afraid to do. They weren't even afraid to do it. Vince McMahon tried very hard to pitch sports betting on WWE matches, but we were a little more sane 2 years ago where people said no, because too many people already know the outcomes. That's a disaster. But we've degraded so much. We have truly rotted. That's unreal. Golden Globes Polymarket prediction team up. What a match made in heaven. Copeland touted the predictive success of Polymarket wagers at the Globes. So everyone around has been looking at the Polymarket on who's going to win each category, and it's crazy it keeps calling it. Instead of it being betting against the house, people bet basically against each other. So there's this dance, which is what we call price discovery, which finds the odds. It's like, what's the percentage? The percentage you see is derived from the trading activity, and it's really accurate. It's the most accurate thing we have. I need to start making friends at these kind of events. That way they can tell me who's going to win so I can make big bets on the Polymarket. Place last minute bets on winning contender. Well, that's what a lot of Polymarket bots do. But I'm not smart enough to code a bot. No, Charlie, that's illegal. If you get caught insider betting on Polymarket, you have got to be an actual fucking imbecile. This is the easiest insider trading ever. You'd have to go out of your way to get caught insider trading for fucking Polymarket predictions. No one would ever catch you, and you still wouldn't get in trouble. True, you still wouldn't get in trouble. Oh, man. What's the next award show coming up? So the Golden Globes already happened. What's next? Are the Oscars soon? Surely there's someone I could reach out to on the staff there so they can tell me the winners so I can make these bets. The Oscars is in March, so yeah, that one's not far away. It looks like the Grammys is the next one. There's gotta be someone on Grammys staff. Well, just know, if you see someone dump like fucking 40K multiple times on some categories out of nowhere on a brand new account, it might just be me. If I was able to find a connection there. Fucking official partnerships with prediction markets. This is unreal. Wasn't a bunch of top holders on the bets. Wonder if they did it through multiple accounts. Maybe to be safe. I don't even see why you'd even take the precaution, though. You're not going to get in trouble. It's fucking Polymarket. I'm about to start betting on your upcoming vid topics. You joke, but if that was actual Polymarket bets, you bet your sweet bippy I'd be taking a peek in there. If you're putting money on that kind of shit, you deserve to get scammed on it. You deserve to get hosed by the insiders. Can anyone create a topic to bet on? That's what I don't know. I don't know shit about how Polymarket works. I just see all the bots and then this kind of garbage pop up. But I have no idea. Remember CNN partnered with Kalshi as well? I talked about that when that happened too. It's fucking disgusting, man. It's so out of control. It is so out of control. I was going to say, have you seen the Kalshi AI ads on Twitch? I don't know if it's Kalshi that's running the AI ads, but I know there's AI ads on Twitch. Bro, there's literally a Polymarket bet right now that says, will Jesus Christ return before 2027? That's too long. That's too far in the future. That's too long. Yeah, do shorter ones. I'm pretty sure there's one about will Trump mention China this week. I think they do that weekly. I see that one pop up on Twitter occasionally. Anyone can create a topic to bet on, but it has to be approved by an oracle. Was there a bet on the Noah guy's prediction, and who made the most money if so? Good question, I don't know. Surely there was some Polymarket bets on whether or not Ebo Noah was correct on the flood for the 25th. What if journalists asked Trump questions based on Polymarket bets to make themselves money? Oh, wait a minute. This guy's starting to think. Stop that. You'll start to notice some things with Polymarket that aren't great, if you can believe that. Don't think too hard. Stop it. Made a crisp 1K betting against Noah's Ark. I don't know if you're being serious or not. But I bet there was Polymarket bets for it. I feel like there had to be. You can make good money for predicting the weather, apparently. Yeah, the weather's a popular one from what I understand. The big one for bots is Bitcoin up or down, because they run those Polymarket bets every X amount of minutes, and there's like a latency issue from what I've read. So you can actually guarantee it through bots, whether it's up or down. There's a bot that makes $58 every 15 minutes just off Bitcoin up down. Where could one get this bot? I have no idea. But you can see, since it's crypto-based, you can see a lot of this shit. So people are finding these bots that are successfully being run like that, and they're talking about them. I don't think you can just download that bot. You'd have to make it yourself, which I bet you could probably do if you have any level of know-how. You failed to mention you have to spend $5K a month to get a return. I actually have made one. Do you? What do you have to spend $5K on for the bot? You're talking about Polymarket bots, right? The hell would you have to be spending $5K on? Like, I imagine you couldn't vibe code the bot or anything. I get that it's probably tough, but what would the 5K be going towards for the bot? No, you have to swing trade 5K to get 15. Oh. I thought he was talking about, like, the bot maintenance or something. Okay. I see what you're saying. What do you think about the people who bet on the Venezuelan president being taken before it happened? Oh, the Maduro bets? Yeah, those went crazy. Someone made, like, what, 400K or something? Can't remember now, but yeah. There were some pretty timely bets there. They have a leaderboard. Do they? Wait, like a global Polymarket leaderboard? Wait, I didn't know that. Who's top of the leaderboard right now? Is it Zezima? Who's the #1 Polymarket bettor? Where can I find that? I want to see. Where is that? I'll just type in Polymarket leaderboard. Oh yeah, you're right. Here it is. Here's your #1 prediction market bettor. KCH123. For the month, that is. Who's all-time leader? Theo. 22 mil profit. What kind of bets does Theo make? No positions. The biggest win is 8.3 million. Oh, it looks like his last one was on Trump winning. Oh man. All of their big bets they won, and then like their meaningless ones they didn't. Taylor Swift pregnant in 2024. Go to activity. What am I looking for that's different here from the rest? Just like the volume? Oh, just the only 14 bets and then dipped. Got very lucky. Surely it was just luck. Surely the useless bets such as Taylor Swift being pregnant and Henry Cavill as next James Bond thrown in the mix of the political bets. It truly was just random. And the amounts being so vastly different with $3 and $46 and shit like that versus 8 million. Surely that's not to obfuscate or hide anything. It definitely isn't an insider. What about second place? What about Freddie? Freddie's probably more What? You're telling me Freddie also got extremely rich off political bets? And only political bets out of nowhere? Oh, I can't believe it. Probably just lucky guesses, though. What about Lynn? No! There's no way! What? 7 predictions? All of which political, all of which hit except for this one, which happens to conveniently be the lowest amount bet? No, it's probably not insider, though. I don't believe that. Rep Trump. Oh, #5? Probably not political. What? The same bets? 8 predictions, much like the other one that was 7 predictions, all the same fucking bets, all of which that hit? No, there's no way. But what about #4? #4 probably bucks the trend. Oh wait, this one actually is different. It's still mainly this one. That's their biggest one, but they tried to hide it through meaningless Bitcoin ones. They at least did a little bit of effort. But it's all just one bet. They at least tried. All joined October 2024 as well. Which is just a coincidence, brother. So what if all of the top 5 joined... Well, this one's June, but... So what if most of the top 5 joined in October of 2024? Probably on the exact same day. Oh, then we got down to this guy. This guy is one of the newer ones. That means nothing. Nothing! It's just a coinkydink. It's not insider trading, brother. You're thinking too hard. You can't manipulate the Polymarket. Who's the top one from today? Look at this fucking degenerate, this douchebag. Holy. It's a bot. Very cool. Man, Polymarket's fucking hype, brother. I'm glad that the Golden Globes did an official partnership with Polymarket. It makes a lot of sense. Nah, it's a common username. True, yeah. This I've seen this one quite a bit. The ones with the most volume have bet like 400 mil and made like 100K. Yeah, this one's done 89 mil in volume at a $3 million loss. 32 million volume and a 2 million loss. All really exciting stuff. Click volume in the top right, go all. Whoa. Risk Manager. 450 million volume at a 192K profit. Joined October 2024? What? What an interest. That must have been a really popular day on Polymarket. This one's September of 2024. October 2024? Infinite Crypto. That actually might be a real person there. Not everything is a conspiracy, man. Brother, if you look at Polymarket and you see like a legitimate service here, you need to be institutionalized. This is all solely insider traders who make their killing hosing you, the normal layman. Wake the fuck up, man. You think someone has insider knowledge on how the whole country was going to vote? How does one do that? Also, it's not weird accounts were made before an election to gamble on the election. Brother, oh my god. I can't even tell if that's being serious or not. It's not about knowing how the whole country is going to vote. Who do you think tallies the votes? Do you think that just magically happens with no one ever seeing it beforehand? Where do you think it comes from? The stork? The tooth fairy? The info goes somewhere. There is someone that handles it. You easily can make these huge, easy bets. So you think it is a coincidence. Whoops, sorry. Where's the, here. I think this one's the best example. You think it's a coincidence that this account made on the same date as the other ones makes one bet of a huge quantity, a guaranteed win, right before it happens, and then just makes these meaningless bets to try and obfuscate? You think that's just a coincidence? And then all of the other top bets with the most wins, like the most money won, just all happen to do the exact same thing? The people that handle it, man, it's insider trading. But here you can see it a little more easily than something like a Nancy Pelosi. But even with Nancy Pelosi, you get to see that too for the most part. You're just way too slow to it. Just like you will be to these. You should see the comment section on the bet for whether or not 11 would die in Stranger Things. Shit has me dying. I bet it's fucking amazing reading Polymarket comments. And if I was a writer for Stranger Things, you know I'd be placing the bet. Absolutely. I bet they fucking did too. You'd be stupid not to. You will never get caught, and the people that are placing those bets deserve to lose that money in the first place. Is there one for George R. R. Martin finishing Game of Thrones? Probably. Let's see. The fuck? Why did... Oh, maybe not. I assumed it'd be like, will Winds of Winter finish by 2026 or something, but I guess not. It's because no one's stupid enough to think he actually will, I guess. Check GTA. Ooh, will GTA 6 get delayed? Will GTA 6 cost $100 plus? GTA launch postponed again, yeah, here. Not a lot of volume here, but it exists. Bro, the bottom bet is sponsored by Complex. Is that what that means right there? This is a Complex Polymarket bets. Look at XQC Polymarket prediction. I doubt there's some for individuals. Oh, well, I guess there is one. Will XQC beat Forsen Minecraft speedrun record by January 23rd? Or, well, January 31st. Well, I can't really manipulate this one. Even if X wanted to manipulate this one, he'd have to really put on the big boy pants to break that record ASAP. So this one might be kind of like a safe, legitimate one. Unless he cheats. That's true. I guess he could do that if he really wanted to fuck it up. Put big money on himself, then just cheat. It wouldn't matter, by the way. If he did do that and cheated, once this closes out, you're not going to dispute it. You can't. So he could just place a huge bet, cheat to beat the record, even if it gets exposed as a cheated record. Suck his dick. You lost. That would be big brain, actually. That would be huge brain. Check something on you. I highly doubt there's any for me. But if there is, you might see a huge bet float across there pretty soon. No. Try Penguin 0. I don't think there's going to be anything. No. What floor price will Pudgy Penguins hit before 2027? Fuck, I gotta bet on that now. I wonder how strict the moderation is. Like, can I just make one about your next shirt color? That's what I don't know. But just looking at this, what floor price will Pudgy Penguins hit before 2027? I feel like the moderation's not very strict. How popular is Pudgy Penguins? It feels like anything goes. Imagine going to jail for Polymarket insider trading. Yeah, I don't think that would ever happen to a single human being on this planet. I think there's a 0% chance of that ever happening to somebody, even if they do get caught insider trading. They don't give a fuck. You see, former New York mayor did a crypto rug pull. Did he? I didn't see it. It's pretty cool though, I guess. Martha Stewart was jailed for insider trading. You just have to be richer than her. I think she just got unlucky with the timing of her insider trading. Like, now it's very normalized. Fucking Nancy Pelosi is still not behind bars, for example. And there's just blatant insider trading in all aspects of every market now. And nobody cares. Literally nobody cares. She got unlucky. Now insider trading's just fully legal. Also, wasn't it something else with Martha Stewart? It's been so long since I looked at why she went to jail. I'm pretty sure it was something else. Following a 6-week trial in early 2004, Stewart was found guilty of conspiracy, obstruction, and 2 counts of lying to federal investigation. However, the most serious criminal charges against her, securities fraud, was previously dismissed by the judge. So that's not even what happened, really. It looks like they got her on some ancillary shit, at least according to this old People article. It was over $50,000 too. Oh man, if I was Martha Stewart, I'd be pissed for the time I spent in jail seeing the state of this shit now. Oh, I'd be so mad. You'd never hear the end of it from me. Yeah, we can do the game now. I've been yapping about Polymarket for like fucking 45 minutes. This shit is so infuriating. Kalshi and Polymarket.